So, welcome to the video. We will be watching and reacting to Elder Scrolls Oblivion. Now, this game is big and it's been shadow dropped. It is available today. You can actually play. I'm pretty sure a lot of people already just bought it or even playing on Game Pass. And yeah, it's one of those games that means a lot to a lot of people. But for me, it's a bit on the other side because I've never played Oblivion before. I did play Skyrim. I'm not gonna lie, I did not really enjoy it. But the question is, am I gonna enjoy it now? Because I was a bit what was that? I was a teenager when that first game came out. Obviously, I haven't played Oblivion, but I was a teenager, and obviously my gaming taste has changed significantly. So now I'll probably enjoy this game. In terms of Oblivion, I will be trying it out, but we will be reacting to the trailer for today. So, listen, on my old other reaction video, yes, I've paused the video a lot to talk about it, but this time I'm just gonna let the video flow. I'm gonna try talk some parts out, but like I said, if you do want to watch the full video without interruption, do watch the full original video. Then do come and check what I would have to say. I'll give you a big way of that one. But before that one, let's stop babbling and let's just watch the video. Let's go.
I was born 87 years ago.
87. Man, to those who really
But
love
for
this
all
game,
these years,
watching
I've
these
never
graphics,
been the
it
ruler
must
of
be
my
really
own
exciting.
dreams. This is the 27th of last seed. The year of
Graphics look
Akatosh
amazing.
433.
Man,
These are the closing days of the third era
they're using Unreal
and the
Engine 5,
final hours
so the graphic looks good.
of my life. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
So is this supposed to be like the... what is it?
This is
Hell.
only the beginning.
The hell is unleashed.
Worse is yet to come.
I don't know much about the game. I have no idea what the game is about, so this is going to be so new to me.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
So that's like a portal
Now
between
will
hell
save us from
to the
coming
world.
darkness.
The graphics look the music. All right, now that's something I recognize. But the game looks gorgeous.
Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
Those the trolls. Man, this looks epic.
Find him. And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
That looks so cool, man. That soldier standing behind the fire, but the music, everything. Available today, like I said, you can play this game today. Is that like a pre-order bonus? Hold up. Digital deluxe content, yeah, you get some skins if you get the deluxe content. And yeah, it's crazy that they actually shadow dropped this game. Listen, there's so much to talk about this, but obviously for me, for somebody who never actually played this game, never played the original, barely played any Elder Scroll games other than Skyrim, this is going to be whole new thing for me. It is going to be so new to me. Yes, there's going to be a lot of new people playing this, but a lot of people who really love this Oblivion, because I've heard a lot of good stuff about this one. Um, People have been praising it a lot. Like apparently this is like the best Elder Scrolls out there, out of all the ones that came out. And I feel like it's a bit more special for those who played it already, but for me who never experienced this game before, it's going to be completely a whole new experience. It's like, you know, when when you love a game so much, you wish you lose your memory so you can relive it, redo it, and that's going to be for me. But obviously, to those who already played Oblivion, when they're coming back to this game, they are going to enjoy it. I feel like this is going to be a good feast for them, like especially with a lot of nostalgia. They shouldn't even call this remaster. They should call this remake. I believe they pretty much done it from scratch on Unreal Engine 5. So yeah, there's wildlife, mountains, and I'm guessing if you played this game before, this is very familiar for you. But for me, it's quite new. But
These
they've done
years,
a solid job.
I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
As in, you get your wildlife. If there was a wildlife on this one, I believe there was a wildlife in the old one as well, right? As in, it would be stupid not to. But then again, like the graphics look so amazing. We got wildlife. We got nice big open world.
This is the 27th of last.
This looks really gorgeous. Again, I know I'm keep talking about graphics, but as expected, Unreal Engine 5 does really well on graphic. But my main concern is with Unreal Engine 5 is the performance. Obviously, if the game is out, people are playing it, they probably know about it. But for me, I didn't have time yet. I genuinely do not have time. But thinking about it, hopefully the performance holds up as well. Because Unreal Engine 5, it's known for its good graphics, but shitty performances.
Seed.
Can't wait to see
The
some
year of Akatosh,
Digital Foundry
433.
videos. The city looks a little bit empty, but I guess it's okay.
These are the closing days of the Third Era.
I need to see an actual gameplay,
And the
which I'll
final
do
hours
later.
of my life.
I'm guessing this is an actual main character as well, that he dies and you try. I don't know. Is that the power he had, the necklace, and the bad used his necklace to open the hell? Listen, like I said again, I don't know much about this game. I haven't played the old one, the actual original one. So it's so new to me. So I can't wait to get into it, obviously when I have time. But this looks really good so far. As then you got your health, your fighting. I feel like, yeah, man, this is epic. This looks epic. As a someone who's not really into Elder Scrolls, this really is calling me to play it. And like I said, a lot of my gaming taste has changed. So a lot of my gaming taste has changed big time. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be enjoying this game.
Find him.
As in, which one was it? The Dragon Age Veilguard. Last time I played a game like this, and I really loved Dragon Age Veilguard. Hold up. No. No. Hold up. I take it back. It's not the Veilguard I enjoyed. Veilguard is a fucking shit. Where the fuck did Veilguard come from? I meant Inquisition. Inquisition? Is it Dragon Age Inquisition? Yep. Yep, it's Dragon Age Inquisition. I don't know where the fuck Veilguard come from. That game is a fucking dog shit, bro. But yeah, last time I played a game like this was Dragon Age Inquisition. I did play a few other games, but I'm not really into fantasy RPG. But like I said, my gaming taste has changed so much to the point where I'm playing games that I've never played before. Like, for example, Armor or Insurgency. Those type of games that I was never into because I probably would have found them really slow when I was a teenager. Now, those are the type of games I absolutely love and I would love to go for. Oh man, there's also Oblivion Remastered. Oh, this is a full presentation.
When games as a studio.
Look at the way, man. We should watch this
I
as
think
well.
when it comes to a remaster, we want
Look at
people
these
to
graphics,
feel
man. We came a
them,
long
but
way
it's
in
still
terms
a
of
game
graphics
of
from
its
360
time.
to
You
what
want to
we
keep
have right
those
now,
bones in
PlayStation
place.
5.
You want some of that old charm.
Coming back to Oblivion now with this tremendous visual update is absolutely amazing. It's the world I remember, but better.
There's so much there, both for the Elder
Wow.
Scrolls world and also this evolution of art.
Can we talk about how crazy it is that they've kept this secret and The hype around this game is significant, but the way they marketed it, it was fucking genius. The game didn't obviously the game was going to be shadow drop, but because of the leaks, everybody was so curious about it. They were so into learning what the fuck is going on. Is this actually true? And that kind of made like a mouth to mouth talking amongst people. And that made the game even more not surprising, but in terms of marketing, it created so much more excitement. So the leaks did help massively. This is like a rare moment where leaks actually help a game, but boy, shadow dropping it just the day after, it's crazy, man.
Our games, I think, is really, really important for people to take a look back at.
Look how the game looked
Looking back
compared to
and
what we've seen in
seeing
the
everything
trailer.
we've accomplished in the past 20 years and working with these people, like, it's really special.
So can we hope
Yeah,
to see
there
more
are still
remakes or
quite a few
remasters
people
like this
that
for
I've worked
all the
with
older
for
games?
that long, and
I know I got so much to say, and I want to say it. This is the type of remakes, or this is the type of remasters we need. We don't need remasters like The Last of Us Part 2 when the game came out 2 years ago. We don't need games like the Days Gone, remaster of Days Gone, when there is absolutely zero difference in terms of the remaster or whatnot. Like, it genuinely doesn't make sense. Games like this, like the Mafia 1 remake, now the Oblivion, what else is there? Is there more remakes? Like Dragon no, not just Dragon Age. There was another one. Dragon Souls. Yeah, that was the original from the PlayStation that it was PlayStation exclusive, but it was from software. This is the type of remakes or remasters we need and we want. This is very welcome. Like very old games from Nintendo, not Nintendo, fucking Nintendo, Xbox 360 or PlayStation 3, to the point where people can relive that with the current graphics. This is what we really need. Let's go.
it sort of gave me the warm fuzzies.
Oh my God, it's been 20 years? I think the thing that gets me the most
Time goes
is
fast,
the music. Like when you hear that music at the main menu, there's just like, there's this like flood of nostalgia.
Oblivion is the beginning of who I am. As an individual, as a game developer, it all starts with this.
I don't even think it took
Imagine,
me till release
20 years
to
you've been working in the
how
industry
big
and you
this
came
was.
back to your game.
People loved it.
It
Like,
must be
they
massive, man.
loved it.
Like you dedicate quarter of your life
Such a
to
key
game
moment
development,
in
making
our history
games.
of making games,
Our hobby.
and the evolution of how we build these worlds, and having players be able to come back and experience that is really amazing. We had that really special moment of coming out into the world for the first time, what that meant to this game.
Every time we think about Oblivion, it's what if we could give that moment to everybody again?
And I wish, I'm
was
genuinely
born
glad they did,
87
because for
years
someone
ago.
like me, a newbie who never
For
played these games,
65 years,
this is
I
massive
ruled as
for me.
Tamriel's emperor.
Wow,
For
we've
all
seen this on
these
the
years,
on the trailer.
I've never been the ruler of my own dreams.
The difference,
I have
it's
seen the
crazy.
gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see.
That is amazing, man. Yes, this is a remake. This is a remaster. Wow, so good. I might buy it. I don't have time, but I'm gonna buy it. I'm sold.
Whether you're reliving these moments or experiencing them for the first time, the world of Oblivion Remastered immediately looks and feels incredible. When we decided to remaster Oblivion, we were really picky about finding the right partner. From the very beginning of this project, we had one rule. We weren't going to do this if we weren't going to be able to do it right. Our partners at Virtuous went above and beyond to bring
So this
our
is
vision
not
to life.
Bethesda who done
The
it.
care and love they've poured into the Oblivion Remaster has
So they
been
got a different
absolutely breathtaking.
company to do it. They did an amazing job.
And welcome to Virtuous. Our team here
Virtuous.
has been hard at work delivering the best remastered Oblivion experience possible.
They've done amazing
We've
jobs
worked
from
with
the
Bethesda Game
looks of
Studios
it.
on other projects in the past, so we
I have to say this. There's 2 games that done the remaster so... Actually, 3 companies that done it so fucking well. It's a Dark Souls one on the PlayStation 5. I forgot the name. I think it was some blue company. The Hangar did really fucking amazing job with Mafia 1. They created a whole thing from scratch, but also kept to the originality of the game. And now Oblivion is one of the best remasters or remakes that I'm actually seeing with my own eyes. Then we have Sony coming in with a fucking nonsense with The Last of Us Part 2 and The Days Gone. Well, what the fuck, man? But this is what we need. I love this.
We know what makes
Amazing.
that team and their games special.
We wanted to make the remaster more friendly to gamers with modern hardware. This is Oblivion in its most complete form.
When it says complete form, what does it mean? In terms of like the DLCs are out as well?
Someone got here.
Crocodillo! It's Crocodillo! Crocodillo Bombardo! Holy shit! What the hell? It's Crocodillo, bro! It's Crocodillo! Crocodillo Bombardino Crocodillo!
Those familiar with only some Elder Scrolls lore will
Oh,
now be
fucking
able
hell, man,
to
I got a
experience
brain
the
rot.
events that set the stage for Skyrim. You embark on an epic journey to stop the Mythic Dawn cult.
The time of cleansing draws nigh.
From unleashing the Daedric Prince of Destruction.
What was the Oblivion Crisis? What happened to the previous Emperor of Cyrodiil? Why are there only 8 divines instead of 9? In addition to the core game, the remaster contains all add-ons, including story expansions, Shivering Isles, and Knights of the Nine.
So they
you
went
get the full
full in.
experience.
So you get even the old
On a
DLCs
personal
that
level,
included
it
in the
was really
original.
important to me to ensure that we're
fucking
preserving
amazing.
the magic of the original
And at the end of the day,
experience.
it's only £50.
At the end of the day, we're
That's
all
be
fans
$50.
This is a dream project for me, right?
And if you have Xbox, obviously Game Pass, you can just play it from there.
Well, I played Oblivion
That's amazing
for
deal.
perhaps 10,000 hours.
Oblivion?
Another pause. But listen, if this was Sony, they would have charged you fucking 70 quid. Sony tried to charge people £70 for fucking The Last of Us Part 2. And that game runs 60, the normal PS4 version runs 60 FPS. They could have easily would have like increased the resolution for PlayStation 5 Pro and whatnot. But nope. Guess what? You know what they wanted to do? They wanted to charge people extra £70 again. Fucking scammy as fuck. And look at this. You get a whole Oblivion with whole DLCs. And it's only costing you £50. 50. This is insane.
It was my first Elder Scrolls game, and it was one of the games that made me want to be a game developer.
The best way to describe it would be to call it a love letter.
You will find your own path, but there will be blood and death.
By the way, I'm going hard on Sony, but I'm a main PlayStation user, so don't fucking come here saying I'm a fucking Xbox. I don't even fucking own Xbox, man. And I've made a video on that one. I am pissed off right now. I am pissed off. I'm seeing this and I'm getting pissed off because I'm looking at what Sony's fucking doing compared to this. This is fucking amazing. And then people are forced to pay £70 for a fucking no fucking shit. Anyways, I'm rambling right now, okay? Listen, it's kind of a bit like I'm just kind of seeing the template. But let's continue. Let's focus on this.
The technology we used to create the original was cutting edge at the time, but tools have come a long way since then.
Damn.
The original Oblivion is still the heart and soul of the remaster, but we use Unreal Engine 5 to help achieve all our visual goals. We think of the Oblivion game engine as the brain and Unreal 5 as the body. The brain drives all the world logic
All
and
I'm caring about is
the body
the
brings to
performance
life
right
the
now.
experience that players have loved for almost 20 years.
But it's not just about pure fidelity. We knew we had to preserve the distinct style making it as uniquely Oblivion as possible.
The brush opens a portal into the painting. You're stuck here like I am.
The Isles, a wonderful place. Good for a visit. Or eternity.
We've leveraged nearly every major feature from the latest version of Unreal 5.
Our goal was to push the visuals to the next level using the latest technologies. We created brand new, highly detailed character models and
that is really good character creation. I've seen some pictures before,
allowing us
like
a truly
the polygon
level of
have the
detail in
original
world.
was and to how this
Every
they
single
kind of
asset in this game
upgraded.
was completely redesigned and handcrafted from scratch.
We implemented an advanced real-time lighting system that accurately simulates how light interacts with the environment.
Looks
this
a little choppy.
results in more
Well, that looks
realistic
better.
lighting and atmospheric effects. While the original game had limited dynamic shadows, now the entire world reacts naturally to light.
We used an
In
incredible
terms
new
of
lip
graphics,
sync
like I said,
technology
the first thing
that
I
really
noticed
enhanced
was the
performance in
graphics,
our
and
characters.
they look
He
amazing.
left us a warning. Heed it.
Unreal tools
The facial
helped
animations
us
are not
create the
bad
base
as well.
mesh of
Obviously,
our
it's not
characters.
mocap, but it
From there,
actually looks
our
so much
artists
better.
sculpt
Have you
each
seen
trace
the facial
individually to
animations
adapt
on
it
the
to the mesh,
fucking Assassin's Creed
allowing us to
Shadows?
share
It's
the model,
atrocious.
rig, and textures.
This actually looks decent.
As a result, all races, including Argonians, Orcs, and Khajiits, are built on the same base mesh, making the lip sync system more effective even when the characters have very different facial features.
Welcome to the Guild.
We have access to so many modern rendering features. You'll see them in something as simple.
So, them creating this game on Unreal Engine 5, does it mean for the future this might be the possibility the engine to go for? Because the engine the Bethesda uses to create their games, like for Starfield, for Elder Scrolls, so a lot of them, it's outdated. That engine is so outdated in terms of everything. It's so clunky, it's bad, there is so much to it. And I feel like them moving this game to Unreal Engine 5 kind of opens the possibility of them exploring creating the future games on Unreal Engine 5. So that could be a possibility. That could be the case for the future. And some people might like that, some people might not like that, but come on. The engine that Bethesda uses are fucking garbage, bro. Like, it used to be good in like 2009, but now it's time to move on.
As running through a forest. Insects flying around, fish swimming in the water, light filtering through the leaves. Thanks to these technological advances, you feel even more immersed in this living,
Listen, that
breathing
fish
world.
is gimmick, but what I'm trying to say is the lighting is
Cyrodiil.
one of the most
I believe
impressive
you can
one in this
handle a
game
more
so far.
complicated
The lighting is
assignment.
really good.
I would like you to retrieve a carved panel from the central chamber of the High Thane.
A lot of people say Skyrim's missions were boring because you were mostly going inside like a cave most of the times, and there was no variety. And
It's
they
not
say
just visuals
Oblivion
that we've
was
modernized in the remaster. It's gameplay.
more. Oblivion was more better in terms of story, in terms of
UI
quests.
and UX. It's audio.
That looks epic, man.
We've updated features and systems across the board.
The thing is, I don't have time to
We've
play,
changed
and
the
I'm
approach
already
to
sold.
leveling,
I am going to buy the
which
game.
I think will make a lot of people happy. It's inspired by the leveling systems of both Oblivion and Skyrim, so it's the best of both worlds.
So they did bring some modern.
We were able to fully
progression
recreate the
system.
character models, creating a physicality that feels more human. You see that in places like combat animations, where there's a lot more separation between the upper and lower body, and all the animations have more flourish. Combat in the original Oblivion didn't have sound effects, visual effects, or hit reactions. Now you'll get blood splatters, sparks.
This kind of
and
give
controller
us
feedback.
a little clue of
We know
what
it's a
would
little
the
thing,
new Skyrim
but
actually
little
would
things
look
add up
like
to make
too,
the combat
if I'm
more
being
modern
honest.
and
Like, if you think about it, Skyrim was last time was created.
There's a proper third-person perspective now. The original
If we disregard
third person,
all the
but
remakes
there
and
was no crosshair, and we
re-releases.
felt the experience could be modern.
Also, animals are in the whole.
One of our goals was to have a third-person
The way that
view that
fucking
compared to
radio just went,
Starfield in terms of playability. Now, the third-person perspective has all the same control you get from the first-person view.
You have my ear, citizen.
When Oblivion first launched,
Greetings. How goes it? How are you?
disk storage limits meant we couldn't have unique voiceovers for all the races. So we've gone back and recorded new lines of dialogue. Each race represented in the game now sounds unique.
Can't stand the sight of those creatures.
I know. Look, is that a good thing or bad thing? Because some people really do love how the characters sounded on the original one. There's a lot of memes, and that was like the massive biggest thing regarding Oblivion or the original. Like the NPC sounded so funny, and I feel like if they changed that so much, that might kind of like not ruin the experience, but disappoint some people. But obviously, it's outdated, so obviously they needed to add new lines, new voice actors, and upgrade it a little bit, if that makes sense, to polish it up.
Also made sure to keep in all of the quirkier dialogue.
I really like the way they say hello. Sometimes it's so random, and then they just, hi there.
Hi there.
But it's like so nice and creepy at the same time.
Stop! You violated the law. Stop! You violated the law.
Stop.
So they did keep to the.
Stop right there, criminal.
So they did
scum.
go for a little bit of originality as well.
For everyone.
So I take it back. I guess they
They
knew what they were
steal
doing.
one of the Elder Scrolls from the Imperial Palace. You need to find the reading room. The blind priests will deliver a scroll to you there. Do not.
I know I'm pausing it again. Listen, I know people hate me when I'm pausing it. They're like, I just want to watch it. And listen, go watch the full video, the original one. I'm adding my own things. I'm watching this right now, and only thing I can think of right now is, can please Elder Scrolls either use this engine, like the new Elder Scrolls? Can you use this engine instead of the Bethesda engine that you guys keep using? Because this looks so good. The characters' facial animations, the way everything is, the lighting, it looks fucking amazing. But like I said, the only thing I'm really skeptical about is the performance. But even though right now I think there's gonna be a lot of people playing it, so that will obviously come out. But I'm obviously waiting for Digital Foundry's video. But this looks amazing. I don't want them to go back to the Bethesda's engine. And I'm the type of person who doesn't like Unreal Engine because I feel like it makes the games look similar. But what I'm trying to say here is this looks amazing.
Not speak to the priests. They're
They done
blindfolded.
amazing.
They've chosen you because you are the best. Good luck.
Stop! You violated the law. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Then pay with your blood.
The pain in your blood.
As games have developed over the past 20 years, players have come to expect a certain
I'm guessing
suite of
there's like a
tools
lot
and
of ways to
controls.
play this game, like
sprinting.
your typical
Sprinting is
RPG
an
games from
interesting one,
Bethesda.
because
Like
there was such a big debate internally among
so
our
many ways
teams.
to finish it,
Some
so
of us
many
were
outcomes.
absolute
It's like Kingdom
purists,
Come Deliverance
but
2.
ultimately, we decided it's
Kingdom Come Deliverance
2025, and people are going to want to sprint. In fact, all of the character locomotion has been completely redone from scratch, and that has a huge impact from the very beginning of the game.
Every single
They've done
updated
an
or
amazing
new
job,
feature
man.
was implemented
Recreating
with the
everything.
player in mind.
No, this is
It
why
all comes down
remake
to
or
what makes
remaster.
Oblivion Oblivion.
Amazing.
What are those features that just immediately come to mind for players when they think of the game?
The mini-games are the mini-games. Those are so iconic to Oblivion.
Great! How's it go again?
Like lockpicking. You can put a fresh coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Whether you're returning to Cyrodiil or you're a newcomer.
So they're pretty much
I'm going to
keeping
follow you
a
and
lot of the
watch you and worship the ground.
I've seen some videos of this meme character, but he looks so weird here.
You walk on.
You will instantly
The
feel
adoring, the adoring fan. Why does he look so weird here? Looks more real. He looks more human here. He looks more. Fuck. He looks more human here than here. Why does he look so weird here? He looks so like it.
Coat of paint on it, but you can't change it too much because it's part of the core experience.
Okay, listen. They butchered
Whether
him.
you're
They
returning to
butchered the
Cyrodiil
adorable
or you're a
adored
newcomer.
fan.
I'm going to follow you and watch you and worship the ground you walk on.
This
You
looks
will
so
instantly
weird.
feel
His
at
mouth
home.
and everything.
It
but-
just feels better. We've
How the fuck
modernized
did
a
they
lot,
fuck him up?
but it's
Everything
still the
else looks
same
amazing.
incredible adventure and the same carefully handcrafted world.
Well, it's about time. Do you know how long we've been waiting?
I'm impressed. For someone who wasn't
Oblivion is
into
a
Elder
core
Scrolls,
part of the
I
story
couldn't get into
of
Skyrim
Bethesda
when I was
Game
teenager,
Studios.
to be more
None
precise.
of what we're surrounded by right now would
I
be
love this.
here
This
if
looks
we
amazing.
hadn't made that game and if it hadn't been the success that it was. The effort that we put into it, the sort of the love that went into it, I think that comes across on the screen.
To have worked on something that people care enough,
This
where
really
you're
shows
in a position
passion.
where you can remaster
This
it.
is how you
It's a
know the game
privilege.
people are creating this.
And now,
passionate.
to help introduce this game to a new generation of players, I feel so lucky.
I really
They
think that
they
people,
respect
when they
the
jump back
souls.
into
They
the
respect the
remaster, they're
game,
going to
and
be shocked at just how good the game
it
looks.
shows, man.
The Oblivion gates look absolutely incredible, and I think they're just going to find themselves lost in the world.
Even if it's just the music, for example, just walking around for half an hour in the world, you feel something, and that's precious.
You're going back to a world that you've been to before, but it's better somehow. Like, it's an intangible thing, but it's like...
It's my first time,
it's
lady.
new, it's fun.
It's my
Like,
first
it's exciting
time.
again.
But it's ultimately the same game. There was a lot of respect for what was before, and I think the fans will appreciate that.
From all of us at Bethesda Game Studios
and Virtuous,
we want to thank you for joining us today. Oblivion has a very special place in my heart, and being able to work on this remaster and bring it to a new generation of players has been an incredible experience. We were too excited to get it in your hands and didn't want to just show it off to you and then make you have to wait.
Listen, man, I know you guys done to deal with those leakers.
I get to be the one to announce that the Oblivion Remaster
amazing
will be
Shadow
available
Drop. Today! You can play it right
today.
now! Love it.
I was born 87 years ago.
There is a trailer, we've seen it already.
Worse is yet to come. Looks clear.
Okay, let's put this on the thing. Listen. I know a lot of original fans are so excited for this game. They are eager to play this game and they love it. It's like one of the most favorites out of all the series. Like, Skyrim is massive, but all I heard was them talking about Oblivion. Oblivion was so good. And them respecting the source, them respecting the game, the original game, and recreating it. This is like Mafia 1 type of remake or remaster, to the point where they respect the source. And they might have added some extra bits to make the gameplay better in terms of to get some of the outdated the loop out the way. But they also kept a lot of the originality in there to make it, you know, familiar to you. It's just like you're playing Oblivion, but obviously with I love that. Ob- you're playing Oblivion, obviously with modern graphics, and it's bringing out what the game would look like. I am absolutely impressed. Like I said, I've never played this game. I was 9 years old when this game probably came out. I was maybe 9 or 10 years old. I didn't have a PlayStation 3. I didn't have console back then, so I was kind of a bit like a peasant. I couldn't afford one, so I couldn't play. And when I did afford one, as like a normal other kids, I was so into Call of Duty. I was doing quickscope. But what I'm trying to say is, I haven't experienced this series fully. I haven't grown up with it. I haven't seen it, and now this is my chance to jump on it and experience it. As much as this game is for those fans, and it is for the fans. This is like a love letter to the fans. It's also to people like me who never experienced this masterpiece. As in, I even say it's masterpiece without even me playing, because I've heard a lot of good stuff about it, a lot of good praises, and this is even before the remake news. It's perfect. It looks amazing. it looks like the source has been respected and the game looks amazing. The thing is now I just need more time to dive into it, but from the looks of it, it looks amazing, and I can't wait to give it a try. And as in, I'm pretty sure if you are watching this, I'm pretty sure you already downloaded this and you're looking for other people's opinion. And yeah, it looks amazing from somebody's from outside perspective, and I can't wait to play it now. Like I said, I know I said this 1,000 times. I played Skyrim. I didn't enjoy it, but then again, I was a teenager back then, so my whole gaming taste has changed. And now I think it's time for me to jump on Oblivion and actually experience the peakness. And there's a lot more to say. Their engine looks amazing. Unreal Engine, they always look good. It's just like hopefully the performance is good. I haven't really seen other people play yet. I just literally just the first thing I did when I came home right now was just to watch this. But this is looking good, man. This is looking good. But anyways, thank you for watching. Peace. Oh, before I say peace, wait, do it again. Thank you for watching. And before you do like, do subscribe. It helps a lot. This is an irrelevant channel, so it helps me a lot, big time. You guys subscribing and liking. So do let me know what you think about it. And hopefully I didn't annoy more people because the last time I've done all right, listen, last time I've done a video like this where I was reacting, I was pausing a lot, but this is the way I love to do it because I feel like I'm more engaged. I'm talking about the topic. I don't want to be those person who sits down and says fuck all for the whole video, then says few things, then end. I don't know. That's not how I am. Obviously, there's always room for improvement. But yeah, like I said, thank you for watching. Do like, subscribe. Have a great one. Peace. Subscribe.